I know, but I'm here with you girlies because I love y'all and I want to share the tea. So we're gonna get comfortable. And yeah, so I'm gonna catch y'all up on June and on May. June, I do have a little like vlog that I'm gonna try to make because I went to a concert and I want to edit it, but I'm still gonna talk about it here because I feel like that's part of my June, so I'm gonna go ahead and share it. Um, okay, this video, I know my friends will be watching it, or anyone that has noticed my drastic change of like just going MIA, not wanting to talk to anyone, feeling very like I guess I was very isolated those 2 months and I still feel like I am. Um by the way, if my voice gets shaky or like I start like laughing about something, it's just my way of how I cope with it, like and like I kind of have like sweep it off. But yeah, so May, um I don't know, May was not a bad month. It was an okay month. I just think I always feel sad. I'm always sad and I don't know how to like I sound so like probably like why the fuck are you sad all the time? And I'm trying to understand myself, why am I sad, but I don't know, like I get these very big waves of sadness out of the blue, and at times, some of them are so bad that I just don't want to talk to anyone. And I'll have like friends just reaching out and like just to check up on me, like how's life? How are you doing? Like we don't talk every day, but they do like occasionally like check in on me. And lately, I've haven't been answering to none of them. I barely talked to one of my friends, and the reason I did reach out to her is because she's like one of the few people I do genuinely really care about, and I don't want my like isolation like to push her away cuz like she's the one that's been kind of helping me in this journey, if that makes sense. Like she's like literally like an angel. Like I feel like she's just like guiding me and like she doesn't judge me like of my emotions, like why I feel sad all the time. I feel like if anything she understands me, like where I'm coming from. So she's the only one that I've been you know, like kind of like opening up to, but at the same time I feel like I'm the type of person that when I'm going through like stuff, like um mentally or just like certain it's just a certain energy that I carry with me that I feel like that makes me overthink and just think about life. I tend to just like hide it and like not share. Like I'll share a lot of stuff with my friends, but I will also not share a lot of stuff with my friends simply because I do not want to like worry them, or like I don't want them to think a certain way of me, or I'm just not comfortable to share those things with them. um but I love them regardless, and I just hate that I am like this at times. Like it, it's just how I am. Like I just isolate myself because life gets too much to me at times, that even just answering a simple message is too much for me. Like um it's hard. Like I don't know, I always feel drained. I think I've talked about this in all my videos, but I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm always tired, I'm always drained. Honestly, like even to talk to you guys right now, I'm literally like pushing myself because I really don't want to give up on this. This is like one of the dreams that I always wanted to do, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm will take breaks, but I'm not gonna stop because this is my little safe space. This is my space where I can talk about my feelings and maybe help others feel seen and help others feel viewed, because yeah, it's just a lot of things. But I'm at this age where like I'm 25 and I literally just don't know where I'm heading from here. And as a 25-year-old or anyone in any age, because I hear a lot of people, not just my age as a young person, but also older people that constantly are battling this and they just don't know, you know. where they're going, where they're heading in life, and I'm scared that I'll end up living a life where I'm just sticking in the safe and comfortable because it's just what I'm used to instead of getting out and exploring and getting out of my comfort zone, which I was doing good in April. But the thing about healing trauma and healing wounds that I've had since I was a little girl, it's hard. I don't realize how hurt I am until I meet people or people come in my life. And communication tends to be one of the big issues. And communication has been the reason why I've been led to failed relationships and failed friendships. I've only been in one relationship. Only, and it was like 6 months. It was the worst experience ever. But I did learn a lot in that experience. Like, I'm not gonna say like, oh, I hate that person or whatever. Like, okay, I do because I didn't deserve any of that, but I just take it as a lesson and I just move on. But communicating, saying that I'm upset, saying why I'm upset, when I'm getting to know anyone or when I'm getting to know a friend, if they said like a comment but they didn't mean for them to say it that way, like I sometimes do tend to take things a little more like not personal, but like certain comments, I can just read the energy behind it and I already know with what intention this person is doing it. So I will literally like get upset and just talk back because I'm not gonna let anyone disrespect me, one thing. But people notice that when I talk back, it is an issue when I talk back, right? It is an issue to give an attitude when I talk back, but they don't see the person who initiated it first. That's another thing I don't like about society. Just because I'm a Latina and because I'm a Mexican and I have I guess a strong character, they take it as me being mad all the time or spicy, or I don't know, they just everyone assumes that I'm always mad. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I am mad. Maybe I'm just mad, upset, angry because, like, growing up, I didn't even really get to enjoy my childhood because I was constantly just. It sucked. Growing up, it had its good things, but it also had its bad things. And from those bad things, it's made me a strong, independent woman, which I'm not a fan of. And please, please, please hear what I'm gonna say before any of y'all come at me. I feel like when you're a strong person, you deal with more shit. I just had to say it. I don't know why the universe throws me like just experiences and people where life gets complicated. And when life gets complicated for me, I just run. I run, I avoid it, I get myself out of the situation by ghosting or by just doing anything I can to avoid being in that situation because it is draining my energy, it is draining me. So, yeah, I am going to set a boundary. But one thing I'm learning is that unfortunately, setting boundaries, you're going to lose friends, you're going to lose people. Even my family members, they've started to have an issue with me because growing up, it was always yes, yes, yes from me. But now, if I don't want to do it, I'm going to let them know I'm not going to do it. And I space out a lot. I disassociate a lot. And I feel like these 2 months have been constant disassociation. Um, in April, I took shrooms for a concert for Tinzo and JoJo. Um, which is another video I still have to edit. God, I'm sorry, y'all. But with that, I loved Tinzo and JoJo's concert. It was one of the best concerts I went to personally. It was there was space, people were vibing, everyone was vibing. I didn't really get bad energy except for this one girl in the crowd kept mean mugging me. I don't know why, but you know what? I looked at her and I blew kisses. I was like, "Here, bitch, you need that. You need a little bit of happiness and love in your life." But I think I got her more mad and she ended up leaving, which is good because we don't need that bad energy. We don't need bad energy, okay, girls? Fuck that. But I feel like shrooms definitely killed something inside me, but also something new was born inside me. Like a part of my old self died, but then I'm transitioning into my new self. And I feel like May and June have been hard for me because I was grieving my old self. But right now I'm like learning about me, like the new me. And it's crazy because my music has changed a lot. My music, my art, the way I look, I cut my hair short. If you girlies didn't notice, I cut my hair short because I needed change and my hair was very dead. I tried to use a lot of different products to bring my curly hairs from like the bottom of my hair, like my tips, but it just was there was no hope for that. And obviously it wasn't all that damaged, but it was like a good chunk. And then I told my sister to just cut my hair short, but my family wasn't happy about it. My parents were like, "Why did you cut your hair? Are you going crazy? Is everything okay? Oh, you're not okay." And I'm like, "Okay, y'all don't need to remind me this. Like, I don't know why, but my hair's gonna grow back. It's not like I buzz cut my hair. Like, yeah, I'm going manic. I'm going psycho. This life is so mundane and boring, and all I do is fucking wake up, go to work, go to the gym, come home and sleep and chill, and then repeat the cycle all over again. I feel like Squidward in that one episode. That's how I feel. But I don't like when people are so opinionated. There you go. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from or what I'm saying. Like, I just don't like people like telling me, why did you cut your hair short? It doesn't look good, or why do you have those piercings? Like, ¿y qué? ¿Y a ti qué? Like, and what is it to you? I don't come here and tell you why do you have pelo de lotes. I don't, right? Because I don't care. So like I just don't know why people, and I feel like people that bring comments like that, they do it with the intention to get you riled up, which I already know that. And they also do it with the intention to hate on you because they could never. Like if they cut their hair short, they would look like Oompa Loompa over here. So anyways, you guys, because I had a coworker, older lady, tell me that I looked way better with long hair. What the fuck was I thinking when I cut my hair? That maybe I'll look a little bit better if I put makeup on with my short hair. That shit kind of hurt me. I was like, ma'am, look, with due all respect, because you're older than me. I can do whatever I want with my hair and I can cut it short if I want to. And if I feel good and I like it, so be it. I'm not over here telling you, ma'am, why did you dye your hair orange, right? No. So, okay, that's what I thought. And then she just walked away. But I was like, some people just get so ballsy and they always want to say some negative comment about your hairstyle, your makeup, when, like, who are you to tell me why I look and who I am and why I am the way I am? God. Some people just don't shut up. Anyways, girlies, I want to show you my bag. This is so off topic. Look, guys, I got it at Ross. Inen? Inen? Isn't it cute? It's like velvety. Just posing. I'm posing like if I'm gonna put that, but there you go. Do you girlies want to see what's in my bag? I'm just gonna show you one thing. It is my favorite thing in the bag. A cute Hello Kitty berry. I think it's like berry bliss hand sanitizer that costed me a lot, but I ended up keeping it because I had opened it after I read my receipt. This was fucking $20, guys. $20. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, shit. If I didn't open it from the package, I would have just returned it. But who cares? It looks cute. I don't regret it, honestly. So be it. Um. Anyways, besides that, June I went to see Tribal Monterrey. It was okay. Había muchas envidiosas. Muchas caca faces. You already know. They see you having a good time, having your juicy shore, moment where you're like dancing and having a good time with your drink, and then there's girls like with their ugly face. And you know what I do, baby? I give them a show. You're gonna hate, I'ma dance more, I'ma dance more, and I'ma dance. You wanna mean mug me, because I won't see them again. They won't see me again. I probably only will see them once in my life, and they will see me once in their life. So who gives a damn, girls? Like, y'all dance, shake that booty, live your dream moment when you go out, girls. Because bitches, I mean, excuse my language, because girls are gonna hate. Okay, they gonna hate. So you do you, boo, and you have a good time. But yeah, girls, I'm still trying to get back on my grind, but I don't know. It's hard. I'm really pushing myself to become a better person. But when you're I don't even think I'm pretty, but when you think you're pretty, not when I don't think I'm pretty. What I'm trying to say is when in society you stand out and you catch people's attention, right? Even though you don't think you're pretty, but a lot of people find you attractive and pretty. You get a lot of haters and you get a lot of creeps and perps, which kind of sucks. It sucks. Actually, it hella sucks. It sucks a lot. But you have to keep in mind that it's just a challenge and that God is not God, but the universe is like testing you to see, you know, if you've grown or if you change. That's how I see it. You don't have to see it that way. You can see it a different way. If you believe in God, you can also see it in that way. I'm not gonna tell you how to think and what to see. I'm just trying to explain myself. Um, but I feel like it's hard being the bigger person, and it is hard to walk away from someone who will defend herself no matter how, no matter what. But you also have to remember that there's consequences to your actions. And I think that's why I've been able to just walk away. Not trying to get cuffed. I'm not trying to go, to jail. I don't want none of that. I am scared, if anything, of that because, it's just not, it's not a flex. But unfortunately, because of that, I do feel like I get challenged a lot, especially because I have a strong character and I feel so misunderstood. Like, I feel like I guess, the way I talk or the way I act sometimes, because I get my mood swings. I'm not perfect. People do think that I'm always mad, but I don't know. Maybe I am, but I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at life because of a lot of things I had to go through and I went through, and I haven't let go. Oh God, guys, I hate this. I don't even want to. Like, I don't want to. I don't like to cry because I don't like to seem like I'm asking for pity. Like, I don't want anyone pitying me or like crying. Not crying, but feeling bad for me because I've learned that shit happens in life and it sucks. But it's not gonna hold me back. Like, I want to just be better and be okay with crying and just venting to y'all. And I feel like here, I feel like I can just talk. I can talk about anything and everything, and I don't care who sees it. I don't care if people think I'm weird or too much. I don't care because I'm learning that I'm me, and I'd rather be authentic and I'd rather be called weird than boring. Okay? So we're going to end it right there. And you girlies have a good day. Stay tuned with my videos. Thank you so much for the support. Stay bad and stay mad. Stay mad and stay beautiful. Nah, but see y'all.